Hi, Steve Arterburn here, and I want to talk to you about some reactive living survival strategies. And let's talk about survival strategy number one. It's what Adam and Eve did in the garden. Now remember, Adam and Eve only had to do two things while living in paradise. Number one, hey, don't eat that certain fruit from that certain tree. And number two, watch out for snakes. And they weren't able to do either one. And so they messed up. And they did what a lot of us think is so brilliant to do. When we mess up, we decide, hey, here's a great idea. Why don't I cover this up? Why don't I keep this a secret? It'll work out great. And so that's what we try to do. And it never works out. Secrecy doesn't help us. It's a horrible survival strategy. Romans 1:22 says, thinking themselves wise, they became as fools. I did that myself. When I was in the midst of some of the worst sin of my life, I went into hiding and secrecy, and it just ate me alive. It produced illness into my life. And so, what we need to do is we need to ask ourselves, what could we do so that we don't have stuff to cover up? And then secondly, what's a better option than covering up? Well, here's a great one, is to have a safe person that you could go to and say, look, I need to share something else with you, so that you never, ever go through life and nobody ever fully knows your story. It is in openness that we heal. It is in secrecy that we continue to get sick. And so often in our pain, our suffering, our shame, in our fear of what's going to happen, we go into hiding and we isolate. And so there's got to be a way for us to do something other than hide. Well, it takes courage for us to connect with somebody when what we really want to do is just protect our image. Well, when we come back together next time, I want to talk to you about what we're reacting to, why reacting living even exists, and how do we get out of it. If you need some help, you call us at 1-800-NEW-LIFE. All of this is from the book, Take Your Life Back. I hope you get it.